Hi, I'm Rowena and this is my channel, A Fuller World. Together with my husband Kirk, we've set off to explore the beauty of a European summer. This year we brought a couple of friends along to help us wander through glaciers, lochs and stunning beaches, and we hope we can share a little bit of that wonder with you. Can see what we're doing.
Yeah, I just need to get this mirror.
Beautiful silicone mud mask. So you might have noticed we're not in Scotland anymore. Welcome to Iceland. So we have jumped straight off the plane and we are in a place called the Blue Lagoon, which is like a silica hot spring. And as you can see, we've all got these beautiful mud masks, these silicone mud masks. It's supposed to be very good for your skin. So we're just going to soak this up and I think we'll be well and baked in about 10 minutes.
I haven't even had the free drink yet.
You loop.
That is our next stop.
Yes.
I gotta wash Let's head towards the bar. I gotta have a drink.
Is your skin feeling nice and smooth?
Oh, it's just got cold. So smooth. And crusty.
Smooth but crusty. Thank you very much.
Beer, please.
Thank you. I'm a new species of monkey.
Here we have the primal monkeys who apparently caw like a bird.
Oh no, I mean, you like hiking?
You've still got heat on your forehead too.
It's all my money. How much? It's
So as you might get a tell from all the steam that we have some really nice saunas here. So it's warm, but we are just enjoying the heat because I think even though it's the middle of summer, Iceland is going to be cold. So I'm sure it probably doesn't look like it, but it is about 8:30 at night. We got off the plane into Iceland quite late, but being summer it stays sunny here till pretty much midnight. So we are going to call it a day. We're all getting a bit hot and a bit pruny having been in the water for a little while, and we will see you in Reykjavik tomorrow. Good morning. So we are here in Reykjavik, capital of Iceland, and behind me is, I'm going to say it wrong, I'm going to butcher everything in Icelandic, but Hallgrímskirkja, which is this really kind of cool modern church. The architecture is spectacular and it somehow fits in with the scenery here in Iceland. But the plan for today is we're actually splitting up. So Kirk and Tam are going off to do a bit of a hike and actually descend into a volcanic crater, which is very, very cool. And Georgie and I are going off to see some whales. We have a little bit of a bad run with whale watching. We always seem to miss them by 10 minutes either way, but apparently it's about 95% chance this time of year of seeing some, so fingers crossed, and let's head off. apparently on the boat heading out west into the bay towards where they know there's some areas of feeding grounds for the whales. Apparently this time of year it's really, really common to see minke whales, but sometimes even a humpback. So fingers crossed, but no whales yet. No whales yet?
Not yet.
Georgie jinx.
Catching the whale. Good whale.
Go out looking for whales with Georgie.
Feed the whale. You can draw one in.
So even though we've had no luck with whales so far, apparently one of the other boats has seen a pod of white-nosed dolphins. So we've changed course and we're heading over there. So hopefully at least we'll see some dolphins. At least something more than a seagull would be nice at this point.
Here and built up this home. And you can see now here there's a very brick layers of magma, how it has been like staggered up here. Very cool.
Those striations that are vertical, that's from the magma, or is that from...
Yes. It's just magma when it's like it's going off and it's leaking a little bit down and
Hello. I believe I have turned this on. Yes, red flashing light. That means it's on, right? Thanks, Kirk. So you'll notice I am not Rowena Fuller. I am Tamara Knox, and Kirk Fuller is over there in the background. You can see him being a little awkward like I am because neither of us are natural on a camera. I do apologise if I say silly things or put up some random, awkward, funny fingers. We are currently inside a volcano, which is pretty amazing. It was around 150 metres deep, approximately, and we had to go down on, if you look up behind me, that is our cart that brought us in, and that took us about 5 minutes to descend. It's pretty chilly in here, about 4 degrees Celsius. You can see my breath, potentially. And we were told this is a pretty special volcano because it's the only one in the world that has kept its formation.
That's because when the whales, orcas, they also feed whales, sea whales.
Sit. No whales.
Are we back? Yeah, sorry about that. I may have potentially turned it off by mistake. Anywho, what was interesting about this volcano? So it managed to stay like this nice crater inside, but the top is pretty much closed except for that little fissure up the top that you can see over my head. Apparently it usually implodes, and that's why you get that normal crater that we associate with a volcano. So that's pretty cool. If we turn this around, you can see down there, it just keeps going down. But don't think we can go down there. Anyway, I think I've done my bit for Rowi's video, so I'll send you back to her. Have a good one.
So we're not having much luck here with the whales. Our jinx strikes again. But hopefully the guys are having a bit of a better time at the volcano. So we'll see them back on shore. As we continue to see absolutely no wildlife whatsoever, Tam and Kirk ascended from the volcano to see this adorable pair of Arctic foxes, a mum and its pup, just playing together so happily and so undisturbed by their presence. We were very, very, very jealous. So today was a little bit of a bust. We saw no whales, which is so sad. I know that they're wild creatures and you can't control them, but Georgie and I seem to have a little bit of a jinx. We've gone to see whales a few times back home, and every time we go, we just miss out on them. And today was a bit like that. So they said it's so unusual not to see whales this time of year that they're happy for us to go back basically for free any other time. So I'm not sure if we'll get a chance. We're not in Reykjavik and Iceland for all that long, but we'll try and see if we can make it work and see some whales. Otherwise, I think we all have those travel days that just don't go to plan. So we're going to chalk it up to one of those. I know Tam and Kirk had an amazing time with the volcano crater tour. And I know Iceland has heaps more in store for us. So we'll go out fresh tomorrow and enjoy what Iceland has to offer.